Hiya, I haven't done any videos for ages, partly due to the fact that I didn't have a laptop for about 6 weeks because it stopped working and they had to send me a new one. And also I've just been pretty lax at doing stuff like that, so I thought I'd make a little video. Today I'm just going to show you a couple of art supplies I got through the post today and just a couple of sketches I've been working on, so just a short video. These watercolours came in the post today. They're Sakura Koi watercolours. They actually came from America. Used to see them quite a bit in the UK, but it seems to be quite hard to get now. Basically, I would say they're more craft sort of standard paint. They're not the artist grade. Really, I'm going to use these for if I go anywhere, I can pop these in my bag and not have to worry, because if I took my artist grade watercolour paints and say lost one, I'd be quite upset because they are expensive. And also I think I'll do like little handmade cards with these. I can do little designs and paint them, which I'd use those for, but I wouldn't use them on a large painting or anything that, you know, I wanted to have that quality to it. That's nothing against the Sakura products though, because I do really like their jelly roll pens and their Stardust pens, and obviously some people will love these and use these for everything, but it's just my personal choice that I'd rather say use my Daniel Smith, my Winsor and Newton and the other artist grade paints I've got for doing larger pieces, but they're lovely for doing like little cards and things like that, and watercolour sketches as well they'd be great for as well, and taking away to use on location at places. Right, what else did I get today? Right, these came from Taiwan. It's a Pilot Eno pencil in a pale blue and also some leads. That was fairly cheap. I do have a non-photo blue pencil I use sometimes, which you really can't read. That's a Prismacolor. I find the leads quite hard on that, so this was fairly cheap, so I just thought I'd try it. So that's the two items that came today. I'll just show you another few items that aren't new but are fairly newish to me. One is this pencil sharpener, which is absolutely great. It's not for two different size pencils. It's actually one that you sharpen the wood first and then it shapes the actual lead afterwards, and it's by, I think they're a German manufacturer, Cum. Right, but that's really good. It's a lot better than the Derwent one I was using. This desperately needs sharpening, but that's actually an eraser, and that's the brand there. They've got these mono erasers as well, which are pretty good for getting into small spaces. Now they are a bit harder than these others, but they are really good for getting into small spaces. And I've also got a round one with a smaller tip on. Another one eraser I like is the Derwent there, and you can get refills for that as well, and that is pretty good, that one, although obviously the tip's a lot broader than those, so I'd probably recommend one of the pencil style ones if you're wanting to get into small spaces. And obviously this pencil type one, they can be sharpened, so they're great. What else have I got to show you? Oh, just a few pencils, how exciting. Basically I just saw these online, so I wanted to try them. The Blackwing, they look absolutely lovely, and really I didn't really need to buy any more pencils, but like I said, I'm an artist and you just can't resist really. So I bought a couple of Blackwing pencils. They don't have a grade on them as such, but I do find them a lot softer and darker than like a HB. They are quite smudgy. And I also have got, which I do like, a couple of the Tombow Mono 100s. I haven't used them much yet, but again they seem a lot darker, but they do have the grades on. They seem a lot darker and a lot smudgier than say a Derwent pencil in the same grades, but I really do like those, so I think I'm definitely going to get some more of the Tombow ones. The Tombow I got from Cult Pens, and the Blackwing, they came from eBay. They're kind of a iconic pencil. I've never even heard of those before, and they do look a little bit different with the ends there, and you can actually remove the erasers and replace those if you need to on those. So yeah, that was pencils. Like I said, I didn't really need them, but I do love to try new art supplies, which I think most artists are the same. Apart from that, I'll just show you a tiny painting I'm working on and a couple of sketches. So let's see if I can do this without dropping the camera. Right, this is a tiny little painting I'm working on. She's steampunk, supposed to be, and sorry about my terrible camera skills. I'm painting her and she's actually going to go in a pocket watch. So she's going in a pocket watch case, and the pocket watch case obviously is a back to that, and I'm actually going to paint that as well. So she needs finishing. Which I'm going to do some more on her tonight. So what else can I show you? Yeah, my shocking camera skills, I'm really sorry about that. So these are some Celtic designs I've done this year, which need to be transferred to watercolour paper to paint. Just a few there for you. My favourite one's the last one. This is probably going to be all in greens because I've incorporated the ivy. And the others I'm not really sure of the colours, but this one's going to be mostly greens, I think. If you're interested in drawing your own Celtic art, I recommend books by George Bain and also Courtney Davis. If there are any recommendations you would like on Celtic art books and drawing Celtic art, if you just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you on that. In the past I've done a lot of ACOs, which are really tiny 2.5 by 3.5 inch paintings, but I'm trying to go larger because I've got to get out of doing tiny. So I have started doing sketching more A3 and A4. Now this is one I've done a while ago, it was a few months ago now, and she needs finishing, and obviously she needs a border. So she's about A3, but I do want to finish her. I've got another couple that will be about A3 size, but the more full figure drawings, and they're on my next to paint list. I've just got to finish my steampunk, little mini steampunk piece. A winter fairy I started ages ago and she's about A5, and then I'm going to sort of get on with some larger pieces that are going to be about A3, which should be really good for me to do and get away from doing tiny little ACOs. So I'm sorry for my shocking video. I really am not good with video skills. I'm hoping to borrow a tripod and possibly buy one so I can do better videos with like demos and actually see me painting rather than just waffling on. So thanks for watching anyway, and if you've got any questions, just drop the questions in the comments. Thank you very much. Bye.